Hi, I'm Christine Livermont. I'm the journalism advisor here at West Ranch High School. So in this class, students are learning the skills that are essential to journalistic writing, and they're being exposed to the practices of web and print journalism. So the stories that they write in this class appear in our school news magazine and online publication, The Paw Print. So our student responsibilities for this class include writing articles for news, opinions, features, sports, also participating in copy editing, graphic and web design, photography, business management, and social media management and marketing. We meet every day during first period, so starting promptly at 7:05. And for the first few weeks of school, we got to know each other a little bit, and then we explored some of the fundamentals of journalism. And actually, our editors put together some different presentations on a variety of topics that are essential to journalism, both as a review for our returning members and just presenting those elements for our new members. And all those presentations are now posted on Google Classroom so that they can be, reviewed at any time during the semester, during the school year. We just had our first brainstorming session and stories were assigned. And so you should see your student working on, some of their very first story assignments of the year, which is super exciting. Grades for the class, because it is a class, are calculated based on points and wages. So all the assignments for the class, so all these different presentations and review activities we've been doing, are worth points. And those are, if they did it and they made a concerted effort to do a good job, those points should be reflected in their grade. In addition, there are wages that they earn. And so based on the length of articles and the process involved in writing and whether or not there's photography involved and a whole lot of other elements, they earn wages for the class. And you can see the wage breakdown and all that information on our Google Classroom page. So grades are calculated using a very standard scale. So if they have 90 to 100% of the points and wages, then that's an A. 80 to 89% would be a B. 70 to 79% is a C. 60 to 69% would be a D, and less than that would not be a passing grade. Attendance. And on grades, I should mention that they have, for their review assignments, those are all just listed on Infinite Campus and Google Classroom. But for the wages that they're earning, they each have an individual wage sheet that they submit every time they have a different assignment, a different article that's been published. So you should be able to look at their current wage sheet, which we just started, so there's not going to be much on there right now, to see how many wages they've earned. And there's a certain target number of wages that they need to earn every 5-week period. I am not doing that for the first 5 weeks because they haven't had a whole lot of time to actually start writing yet. We're just now getting started and really getting into the writing. So that will apply at the quarter. So for the second 5 weeks, there's an allotted number of wages that they need to earn, a specified number. And based on where they hit in that target, that kind of determines their grade. Attendance. Attendance is a really important aspect of this class. They need to be here every day, ready to go. And this definitely applies during distance learning as well. So, and they've all been really, really good about this. But a lot of the things that they write are not just dependent just on they themselves, but also on, the other members of the staff, the other writers and editors and everybody else. So it's important that they're here every day and that they're, part of the team and that they're participating. So participation is essential. You should be able to see their Google Classroom page, and I would encourage you to, review it with your student and just kind of look around to see the different resources and materials that are posted there. Review assignments are posted there. That's where they can go to get their editing checklist. That's where they go to, get their wage sheet that they need to maintain throughout each grading period. So all that stuff is posted on Google Classroom. If you guys have any questions about the class or you want to discuss anything, please feel free to contact me. Email's the probably the most efficient method of communication. But if you'd like to meet and have like a Zoom conference, we can do that as well. Just send me an email and let me know that you'd like to talk, and we can set something up. Thank you for your time.